Right, here at the Chinchilla Campdraft, and the committee, hard-working committee behind the scenes, do plenty of work. Catching up with Curtis Gray. Firstly, Curtis, welcome.
Thank you.
You weren't expecting me to go that way, but you are on the committee here at Chinchilla?
Yes.
Yeah. How old are you for a start? We should have started off with how old you are, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I'm 12 years old.
And you live here, like in the area?
I live near Condamine.
Which is how far away from here?
120 k's, I think.
Oh, so it's a big commitment to be on the committee here and help. And your mum, Tony, she's on the committee. She's looking after all the social media posts and the things like that as well.
Yeah, she is.
Right. The reason I'm having a chat with you, we've had the open draft. The grandfather clock open draft has started this morning. There's going to be, I think, 300 and something runs, and there'll be another 300 tomorrow. You had a run in the open.
Yeah.
You're 12 years old. You're taking on all the big boys. You actually did very well because you got a score of 87. But is it daunting standing there in the line waiting to go out?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do they help you, the guys? Like when you're sitting there, I know there was a lot of cheers when you finally got through the gate, and that there was a lot of cheers around the ground. But do they help you when they're standing there and people give you advice?
Yeah, Dan Lithgow's one of the main ones that helps me a fair bit with, camp drafting and just horses in general.
And selecting the right beast, that's one of the trickiest things. So do you select it, or you listen to the people alongside you and the ones they tell you to go for?
A bit of both. Dan and I selected that one and we thought it looked pretty good, so I chose it.
Right, so how long have you been doing drafting?
Pretty much my whole life.
So when was the first draft you went to? How old were you when you first competed?
6, I think.
6 years old in the juniors?
Mini.
Mini.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then progressed to the juniors. Is this your first open draft?
No. Yeah, it'd be my first open draft, but I've done a few maiden drafts and stuff like that.
Have you had a win yet?
No.
You're aiming for it. Have you had a win in the juniors or anything along those lines? What do they call like your age group? Is it juniors or? Yeah,
it's juniors. I've had quite a few wins in the juniors.
So you've got a real taste for it?
Yeah.
What is it about drafting that makes it so special for a young man?
It's just a lot of fun to get out there and just work around, try to do the best you can.
And the encouragement you get around the sides. Do you do any other disciplines, like do you do pony club or anything else like that?
No, just drafting and a bit of cattle work and stuff.
It is a school day today, but I gather there's no school for you today?
I do homeschool this year.
So that makes it very convenient for being right now. Hopefully you're not meant to be online right at the minute.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're going to continue doing drafting?
Yeah.
Are you going to boarding school next year?
Yeah, I'm going to Toowoomba Grammar next year.
So does that put the drafting on hold a little bit?
Yeah, slows it down.
Is that good or bad?
Good. Bad mostly.
You enjoy being on the committee as well?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the best part about being on the committee?
Probably just if there's anything to do, you can just help around and just get. Yeah.
Just whatever has to happen, you can get out there and get it done?
Yeah, instead of sitting around and watching, sometimes you can just get other stuff done.
You got to get a bit older. You got to be able to get a bit older and be able to help Dan. Dan's out there driving the water trucks and the tractors. You get a bit older, you'll be out there driving everything.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Great effort. Good little story too. And hopefully, not sure if an 87 will get you through. The scores are pretty high today, but doesn't matter. I think it's a great effort just getting out there against the big boys and having a crack. Is that your only run, or you got another run later on?
Well, I think I'll get into the maiden.
Yep.
Maiden open final. And maybe even the open final, which is on Saturday.
Yeah, all right. Well, hopefully I'm interviewing you again after you win it.
Rightio, thank you.
Right, mate. Thank you. Well done. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.